Natural Talk Show Podcast Show.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Big Natural Talk Show Podcast Show. I'm sitting here today with Ronaldo Mercado.
Hey, what's up? Hey, thanks for having me, Kate.
You're so welcome.
I'm
Thank
excited.
you for coming on.
Yeah, of course. I hope my girlfriend doesn't watch this. She's going to be very upset.
Okay, so you do have a girlfriend.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Me on a couch next to a lady.
I know.
Yeah, I do have a girlfriend. She's great. She's lovely. She's beautiful. I love her.
I love that
I
for
had
you.
to make sure I get that out of the way first.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Yeah, she doesn't need to worry. I would never. I'm a girl's girl, I promise. But I do think you're a funny comedian. And actually really I remember you have a joke about your girlfriend. You probably have a bunch of jokes about being in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But there's this one. I won't say it because I don't know if it's like online or anything, but it's super funny. I heard you do it like a couple weeks ago, and it was like basically like saying the way to like stay in a relationship
Oh, yeah.
for a long time. It's really, really funny.
The one that was on Kill Tony?
Yeah.
That thing?
Yeah. It was on Kill Tony.
Yeah, that's what it
too.
was. Yeah, it was on Kill Tony.
Yeah. And I heard you do it at Creek also.
Really?
Yep.
The part about the butthole?
Yes.
That stuff?
That was really funny, I thought.
No, that's a different thing.
Oh,
That
okay.
was in the moment.
That was just in the moment.
mm,
Oh,
that
so you
was
didn't
just
do that
no.
on Kill Tony then?
No, the thing on Kill Tony that I did, that was Rift. That
Okay.
was in the moment. The one about the butthole. You're probably thinking
So then, I think it's the butthole joke.
it's either
Whatever.
that. You're probably maybe thinking of the finger and stuff. Maybe that.
Maybe. It was something about like just saying that you would like. I think it was. I don't know. I don't remember it clearly, really, but it was.
I don't
more
remember
just, like,
most of my
saying,
act
like,
either.
You wouldn't let her do it, but you like never said she couldn't or something.
Mm.
So just kind of keeping that like as an option possibly in the future or something. I don't know.
I may have said this
I
in a
don't know.
blackout. This could
It
have
was
easily
funny.
happened in a blackout.
I liked it. I thought it was
Okay.
funny.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
Um,
You sure you got the right guy on the show?
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, we can
This
cut.
is a
We can
good
cut all
shit.
that. Also.
No.
I don't want to like.
No,
say that.
no cuts.
We don't have to talk about butthole stuff.
No
Right away. I
cuts.
don't know why I brought that up.
No, I like that. That's good. It really lets them know what we're about.
Well, I
God.
thought.
Booze seems like such a good idea until you see yourself on camera and you go, oh my God.
What does?
Booze.
Oh,
You can just see that I've been
booze.
drinking too much. Look at my face.
Well,
Ugh.
It
Don't
could be
shake
the
your
light-
head,
It could be
producer.
the lighting.
Yeah. You go, yeah, dude, I got to stop fucking having so much fun
It
at
could
Roast
just
Battle.
Be, have you ever heard of like color theory?
No. What do you...
It's like so basically like everyone has like a certain color palette that looks the best on them.
Oh.
And I just ordered like a kit for it, and if I had it on me, I would do it for you. But you can see like what colors look best on you.
Really?
So maybe black isn't your color. Maybe
you're
it's
saying-
not because you're hungover.
Right, black isn't slimming.
Maybe
You're right.
maybe you should go with browns.
It's
I don't know.
not... Yes, maybe a different color shirt will make my face look less fat.
It's never the booze.
I think
It's
the
just the
booze.
colors.
I'm inflamed, but I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy to have you. So how long have you been doing comedy for?
It'll be 7 years next week.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I wanted to do it when I was like in high school. Then I
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. And then I just like didn't.
Okay.
I waited because I was like I'm a teenager. Like what do I have to say?
So how
know.
old were you when you started?
20.
Oh, that's young
Yeah, I
still.
did it on my 20th birthday.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you knew you wanted to do it. Like, do you remember your first set that
Oh
you
yeah.
ever did?
Oh yeah. I like walked around the block multiple times, like reciting it, you
Oh,
know,
cool.
like out loud before going to the open mic. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, I think I did like, they give you like 4 minutes on the open mic.
Yeah.
And I think I did like 2.5.
Oh, okay.
I went super short and I did like 3 jokes and one got a good laugh and then one did
Yeah.
like kind of okay and then the last one bombed.
Wow.
And then I was like, yeah, I could probably figure that out. Probably do that again.
So
And
you
then,
pretty much
yeah.
you liked it.
Yeah, it was
And
fun.
It wasn't too bad, even though you bombed. Like you still wanted to go back and do it again.
Yeah, for sure.
And you still got some laughs. So
yeah, I got
feel like
one
that's
laugh. I
really
think that
good.
was enough.
yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
And I think it makes sense I do. Like the first thing I did was made fun of the host. Like right after he brought me up, and that makes
Aw.
sense why I do roast battles and shit now. You know, that was like very early. The first thing I did was like make fun of the host as soon as I got on stage, and it bombed.
Wow.
They did not like it.
Really?
No, they did not like it when I made fun of the host.
That's pretty cool though.
But
That you were like riffing already.
Trying,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then where did you start comedy? Like,
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Okay, so that's where you're from originally.
Yeah, well, I'm from Granite City, Illinois. That's where I'm
okay.
from. Shout out GC. It's it's a small like steel town outside of St. Louis.
Okay.
Yeah, it sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
What's the population?
Oh, I don't know. Producer who pulled that up. 20,000, 10,000, 40,000. I don't know. It's like it's not like a tiny town, but it's not huge.
Okay.
It's not big, you know.
Yeah, I'm also from a small town, but like in Maine.
Oh, you're from Maine?
Yeah, like I think it was probably around the same number. I don't know exactly how many people are from Presque Isle, Maine is where I'm from.
27,500.
Wow.
Yep. Famous sundown town. They used to kick the black people out at midnight. You know, when the sun would go down, they were allowed to work in the town, but they couldn't stay there. So that's why like East St. Louis is like really.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, you know what a sundown town is?
I have never heard of that.
Never heard of that? Yeah, they're real popular where I'm from. 8,700. Yours is much smaller.
Yeah, it's a really small
Presque
place.
Isle,
we
Maine.
didn't have any. So sundown is not that didn't happen when you lived there.
No.
But it used to happen. Okay, I was like,
way,
wait, what?
No, this is like the 80s.
Okay, in the 80s though.
No, I'm
Damn.
kidding. I don't know when they stopped.
Wait, wasn't that illegal like in the 60s? I don't know.
Who knows? It could have been up till then. Yeah, 40s. Who knows? That beats me. But yeah, so yeah, that was like the whole thing with that town. So it's always been like dark and depressing. It's a real sad place. So yeah, as soon as I could like move to the city, I moved to St.
So you
Louis.
always knew like you wanted to get out of there.
Yeah.
Do you like
for
have
sure.
friends that live there still?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My family still lives there and stuff. But it's fine. You know, it was fine. I grew up there. It was fine.
Yeah.
Unwritten sundown ordinance prior to 1967. Yeah, dude.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's so crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, not good. Not good.
No.
Not okay.
Damn.
He came and visited. Donald Trump came and visited my hometown. He came to Granite City because
did?
it's like a steel town. He's like, we're going to bring the jobs back. And, dude, fucking my girlfriend's parents were so happy. It was so big, dude. It was like the Super Bowl for them. They're like, holy shit, Trump's coming
Like
to
a
town.
celebrity.
Dude, it was a big deal. Yeah.
Wow.
Trump's a big, he's a big deal down there. He was going to save people's jobs and shit.
Did your family like work in that industry?
No. No, my mom like worked in like receptionist, like hospital type shit. And then all my stepdads were fill in the blank for Mexican labor.
Okay.
Roofer.
Nice.
Roofer again. Roofer, auto mechanic. Roofer again.
So how many did you have? 3?
Stepdads? Yeah, 4, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
I think my mom's hung it up at this point.
Yeah.
I think she's done. I think she tried her last one. She goes, all right, I'm over this.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But so do you know your dad? Like,
No, not for real. We met one time.
Okay.
Dude, the first time we met was in a Hooters.
No way.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
Yeah, it was like the first time that I can remember meeting him. Like I think because I was like a baby when he left, and then like I had was riding BMX with my friends, and I like hadn't fucking fell, ate shit, broke my ankle, and like my mom had to take me to the hospital to get like a cast put on and everything. We got X-rays and all that stuff, and then afterwards. Because we were like close to downtown, which is like where he worked, the Hooters that he worked at. She was like, "Do you want to go like meet your dad right now?"
Whoa.
And I'm like, "Fucking sure, dude. Why not? Let's go." And then,
Oh my god.
yeah, he was like worked there. He was like the cook in the back or like the manager or something.
Okay.
I don't know. I think that's what I said. I think I said that he was a cook, and then my mom was like, "Actually, he's a manager." I'm like, "That's not much better. It doesn't make it much better." But yeah, dude, we fucking sat down and. He saw that I ordered a big burger and he's like, "Oh, you got a big appetite." I'm like, "You call me fat, motherfucker?"
Oh my God.
Dude, I haven't seen you in how long? Do you call me fat at the table in front of my mom?
Yeah. What
You
the
piece of
hell?
shit. No,
That's
it was
wild.
fine. It was just weird. It's so awkward after that much time.
So
But,
wait, how old were you again?
I was 15.
15.
Yeah, and in a
Holy-
Hooters, dude. So it was like
Damn.
fucking.
You couldn't probably not. You probably didn't give a shit that you were meeting your dad. You
Yeah,
were probably
yo,
just
dude.
like staring.
I'm like, yo, dude, can you get out of here?
Yeah.
Can you tell Brandy to come back?
Oh my gosh. So that's the last time you saw him?
Yeah, we met. That was the one time that we met, and then my mom was like, I had like turned 16, and like I needed to get a car. My mom was
Okay.
like talking to him to like try to get a
Oh,
car
okay,
out of
yeah.
him, and then
Yeah.
he like came by and dropped off a car for me, and I was like, thanks. And he goes, you're welcome. And then we were
Whoa.
both really awkward, and then he left, and yeah,
Oh
that
my
was pretty
God.
much it. Yeah, and now we're like friends on Facebook, so it's weird.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
see what he's up to.
Yeah, he'll like poke me from time to time.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Damn. I've been to Hooters with my dad too. Like my dad's dead now, but when he was alive, when he was alive, he took me and my friends to North Carolina for vacation, and we like begged him to take us to Hooters, and he didn't want to. He was like, "Why do you guys want to go there?" We were in high school, and we just like thought it'd be funny.
To watch your dad squirm
We
inside
didn't
of
even
Hooters.
think about it.
No.
Like I didn't even think about him as like a sexual being. Like I just wanted to go, and like he was driving, so I was like, "Can we go?" And he like let us, and he was like super nice to the waitress. Like he never was creepy at all.
Really
Like,
respectful?
yeah. Like
Wow, that's
yeah,
good.
he was just like, I think sometimes girl dads become like that, but I've heard stories about him from his youth, and I don't think he was like that when he was younger. But
Oh yeah, he was probably,
he was just a regular guy.
he's probably a man.
He was just a
a
man, yeah.
dude.
Yep.
Total guy brain. He probably had major guy brain.
Yep. And then he was like a girl dad for the rest of his life when he had kids. But
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
my buddies are like girl dads now.
really,
Yeah, it's fun.
yeah,
It's funny because you never like we would party together, and then now they're like taking care of like this little girl, and I'm
yeah.
like, dude, yeah.
It like changes you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel.
It's like that extra part to make you go like, all right, dude, chill out a little bit. you know?
Yeah. And like he was like very aggressive though with like guys. Like he never wanted guys at the house. Like he was like super, because I think he was probably just like every other guy when he was younger. So he like knew what they were thinking, and so my sister would still like try to bring boyfriends over, and I was just like, nah, I'm good. I saw she was older than me, so I would like see the interactions between.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I'm never doing that. So my dad thought I was a lesbian because I never brought boys around. I never talked about boys. Like one time he like sat me down at the dinner table and he was like, Kate, like I'll love you no matter what, even if you're a lesbian. It's okay. And I was like, I'm not. And he was like, are you sure? Like you don't ever talk about boys. You never bring boys over. Like you don't seem to care about boys. I was like, no, I just don't tell you. Like I'm not dumb.
That's so
basically.
funny.
Yeah.
He had the preemptive conversation with you.
Yeah, like I'll accept you no matter what. But he was really.
Dude,
like,
my
a
mom
good
did that
dad.
to me too.
Really? She thought you were gay? But why?
But why? That's funny. I
Don't
think.
seem gay.
Oh, thanks. Fuck yeah. You hear that, internet? Fuck you. I've been saying that for years. I swear I don't seem gay, right? I was like, I come home and I was crying about a girl actually, for real. And I was like
Yeah.
in my room and like all the lights were off. I was like, "Will you leave me alone?" And mom was like, "What's going on? Are you okay?" I'm like, "I don't want to talk about it." She goes, "Are you gay?" I'm like, "No, mom, I'm
my
not
God.
fucking gay. Get out of my room, mom. I'm not gay."
Aw.
Yeah, yeah.
That's so funny.
I think every parent has. They worry a little bit. They're concerned, you know.
Yeah, I think it is normal. They're just like trying to look out for you.
Yeah, right.
But I don't know. I think too, like with my dad, he probably was hoping I was gay, because like he wouldn't have to worry as much.
Yeah, he would
probably.
rather have you fucking out there with some chicks, right?
Yeah.
Instead of some guy being
I feel like
creepy.
he probably would have preferred that, but
Yeah, right. Of course.
But okay, so your mom still lives in a small town,
Yeah.
divorced,
She lives in Granite. Yeah. Yep.
but you talk to her a lot.
No.
No? You don't call her?
No.
Why?
No, I call her sometimes. I just don't talk to her enough.
Has she seen you do comedy?
Yeah, she loves my comedy.
Mm,
She loves that I do stand up.
I love that.
I think she's just happy I'm doing anything.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I have one sister.
Okay.
Yeah, different dad.
Older or younger?
Older,
Nice.
born premature,
Okay.
autistic, still lives at home with my mom.
Okay.
Nice lady.
Yeah.
She loves going to church.
She does.
She's a good church
Aw,
girl. Yeah.
That's
She's
good.
met a couple boyfriends at church.
She has.
No good.
Aw.
No good. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't be flirting in the Lord's house. That's a bad look.
So, did you grow up Catholic or?
Yeah,
kind of
I was
church?
technically I was baptized Catholic, when I was younger, and I did like the school and
Okay.
all that stuff. We like pick a saint, all that shit,
Oh, okay.
you know, and then you do like your first communion, or you drink a little bit of wine, and then they dunk you in the water, all that stuff.
Oh wow.
And then we stopped going to church pretty much a couple years after
Okay.
I had gotten baptized, and then I never went to church again.
No.
No, but my sister she would go to like Baptist churches.
Oh okay.
Yeah, like Baptist
Interesting.
stuff. Yeah, I went to VBS a couple times.
What's that?
Vacation Bible School.
Oh wow.
You never been to Vacation Bible School?
I never went to church.
Never been to church?
Mm-mm.
None
Like
of
I
them?
went with a friend like a few times.
Right.
But I never went with my family.
Whoa,
Yeah.
non-religious family.
Yeah, like we celebrated like all the holidays,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, not religious. Like, but Christian still, I guess, but not
Yeah,
really.
you guys
I
had
don't know.
Christian values, but you didn't go to church.
kind of. Yeah,
Yeah.
like we prayed and stuff at the dinner table.
You guys prayed?
Yeah, like at the
That's
dinner table.
crazy.
Yeah, and my mom grew up like Southern Baptist, so like
Oh,
she would talk
okay.
about the devil a lot,
Right,
and like if I did
right.
something bad, she'd be like, "The devil does
Yeah,
that."
she was racist.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. She
Ari Shafir had that great joke. The difference between Baptist and Southern Baptist is the Southern ones still believe in slavery.
Oh,
So, like,
no, my
that's-
God.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I feel like she never said anything racist, and
Right.
she always
Never.
likes darker guys. Like,
Darker guys? What
like,
does that mean?
well, my dad was Italian, but like he had
Okay.
he was really like, I don't know if I have a picture of him somewhere, but he had like really dark skin.
Okay.
So people like when 9/11 happened, everybody would be like, "Oh, your dad is, you know."
An eggplant. What?
Huh?
Italian is black. Where you from? Okay.
Yeah, it was different than everyone else
It's a
where I'm
little,
from.
yeah. Maine. I feel like they're sprinkled in Maine. I don't feel like you're not getting a lot of
You're-
color up in Maine.
There's no pretty much like barely any. Like I don't know. Maybe it's different now,
Whoa,
but like yeah.
paradise.
It's but
All right, cut that. No, I'm kidding. Don't cut that. Leave it in. It's funny.
but yeah, I was like ethnically like diverse for like where I was was
Gotcha.
raised
You ever
with
seen that? You ever seen True Romance?
Yeah,
When he
I
does that thing
have.
about the Italians with the
Yeah,
the dark,
yeah. I showed him that
yeah.
scene because he had never
Okay.
seen it.
Pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that is a crazy scene. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah, dude. It's
No.
fucking chain me up to a chair and fucking put a cigarette in my mouth.
But I am like part Sicilian. My dad's side was
Mm.
like Sicilian and like Calabrian, and then my mom is just white, like Irish, German, maybe. I don't know. But,
yeah.
I just had Timmy No Breaks on.
Mm-hmm.
My mom watched it,
Mhm.
and she was like, "He's handsome."
Ah,
She like
likes
liked
him?
she liked the Timmy character, and
Nice.
because my dad was from New York, and she was like, "He's like your dad." I was like, I don't know about that, mom.
Yeah,
I feel like
I
they're
mean,
very different.
how do you not like Tim? He's handsome. He's a handsome
know.
fella. He's got the tattoos.
Yeah,
He's
My
in
mom's
shape.
love.
Yeah, he's low key ripped. He's funny. Come on, how do you not love that guy?
Yeah.
I was talking to this female comic. She's like, yeah, Andrew Huberman is he's one of my crushes. Like he's one of my favorite. Like I
Who
would.
is
as Andrew, you don't know Andrew Huberman?
Can you pull him up?
Pull him up. Producer, pull him up. He's like the internet doctor. He's like the health expert on the internet that
really?
everybody looks at for like everything. But she was like,
Oh,
yeah, that's my
interesting.
celebrity crush. And I go, why? Because he's like smart and ripped and handsome.
Oh, okay.
What is that? Who wants that? Who wants you to
That's
be
so
smart
funny.
and ripped and handsome?
Everyone has a type,
Yeah, everyone has a type.
but I honestly like don't care about guys being ripped.
Look at him.
Not my type.
Whoa.
I know.
Look at him with the shirt on, or with the. Well, I guess his shirt is on, but no sleeves.
No, he looks like he could kill me.
Is that not something that ladies like?
Not me.
Isn't that true with like all women? Like most guys, most guys could kill you.
Oh yeah, they definitely
Right. So that's something you always got to worry about that.
I know, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I think I can tell he's attractive, but I don't know.
Ooh, does he have a wife? Oh, look at her. She's homely.
Interesting.
Look at her. Look at his plain Jane wife.
That is very interesting.
Good for him. That's not her, is it? No. That lady looks fucking crazy. You believe in plastic surgery?
Do I believe in it?
Yeah. Do you do it?
Yeah, I worship it. um, I've
Yeah,
had
do
it.
you
Yeah, I've
believe?
had it done.
Really?
Yeah.
On what? Where?
Okay, so I've done like a few things, but I have had a nose job,
Mm.
and my only regret is that I didn't have him take more off.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause I don't like my nose still, and I like got made fun of for my nose a lot, and it's just like one of my insecurities that I don't know. I like it better than it was, but yeah, if I could go back, I'd be like, take some more off, bitch.
I got made fun of for my tits a lot. And I didn't think about plastic surgery for my tits until I moved to Austin, and there's
Yeah.
ads for it everywhere.
What the hell, really?
There's male, what is it called? Gynecomastia? I think that's what it's called.
Interesting.
There's ads for it everywhere in Austin to like get
Damn.
your tits chopped off if you're a guy.
Austin is like the craziest place, I feel like.
Yeah, you see that fucking guy who's supposed to be a lawyer, but he looks like the lead singer of Korn with
Oh,
the
yeah,
dreads and
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
And he's supposed to be
that,
like
that billboard.
Yeah.
Did you guys have billboards where you're from?
Billboards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't have billboards.
They didn't have
in
billboards
Maine.
in Maine?
None.
For
They're
real?
like illegal.
They're illegal.
Yep.
How do they advertise? They do fucking skywriting with planes still?
No, I don't think so. There's not like I feel like there's no businesses in Maine anyway, so they don't need
Maine.
to. I don't know. It's like a weird place.
That the only state that is one syllable in the union.
Is it really?
Maine.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, just Maine.
Wow.
Wait.
The billboards get me here too.
Oh yeah, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. So like for
Yeah.
how long did you live there?
Until I was like 20.
Due to strict laws aimed at preserving the state's scenic beauty, the state prohibited new billboards in 1977 and removed all existing ones, making it one of only 4 states in the U.S. with a total ban on off-premise outdoor advertising. That's crazy.
Yeah, I used to like.
What are the other ones? What are the other states?
Yeah, I wonder which other
There's
ones.
4 of them? Dude, that's sick. I like it because I do this thing. You like, have you ever noticed when you're being advertised to? Do you notice it?
Like the billboards?
Everywhere, all ads.
Um,
You start thinking about it and directly divert your attention away from it. You'll start to notice how much you're being advertised to. Like as soon as you see an ad, if you just try to look away from it, you'll notice how often it's happening.
Really?
Vermont, Alaska, Hawaii, and Maine. Yeah, those are pretty beautiful states. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, well, who's gonna put billboards up in Alaska?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are
There's,
you
like, not enough
advertising to?
people.
Yeah.
And same with Maine. Like, there's like not enough people probably for.
What are you gonna? What is a billboard in Alaska? Club Baby Seals here, like 2 exits down. Damn.
That's crazy. So when did you move to Austin?
A little bit over a year ago.
Oh, okay. So you're pretty new still.
New here in the city, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I didn't know anybody
No?
really when I moved here. I had
Okay.
I had one friend that he started stand up like a few years after I did in
Okay.
St. Louis, but he ended up moving here before I did. And then I had one other friend who was like quote unquote living here, but he was like always on the road, so he was
Okay.
never really here. So yeah, I mean, I really didn't know that many people personally. I had like done. When you come up in a place like St. Louis, you get a lot of like club work, so you get to open for people a lot. So
Yeah.
meet people like that way, and then from like doing festivals, comedy festivals around the country, like that's how I had like kind of known some people, but
Yeah.
I really didn't have any close relationships with anybody when I came out here. So
Yeah, that's crazy. But
The
it's
first
like
year-
good community. Like it seems like the comedy scene here is
yeah,
a good community. Have you met a lot of people?
yeah, man,
friends?
and people have been very cool, very nice and accepting. Yeah, when people like find out like you're actually a comic and you know you
Yeah.
do stand up, it's nice because they do accept you. And like when I did Skankfest, it was like
Oh, you did?
I was kind of I moved here on a Saturday.
Yep.
And then the next Sunday, the acceptance emails for Skankfest came out.
Oh wow.
So it was like perfect timing, like right whenever I moved here. Also, the first night that I moved here, we got all our stuff moved in, and then I went out to Creek and parked my car, and then was hanging out, and then was going to leave, and went back to my car, and it was gone because it got
No
towed
way.
first night in
Oh,
town.
no.
First night in town, it got towed. Yeah, I think it's like $230 something to get your car out of towing
that's
here.
happened to me too.
Yeah. But so then, yeah, and then like I got Skankfest right after. So when I was at Skankfest, like Mike Eaton, Michael Ridley, like
Yep.
super, super nice, and was like telling me that's like, because I was kind of having like the the imposter syndrome thing where
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm at Skankfest, like I got on, I don't feel like I belong here, like
Yeah.
it's a weird feeling. And then Michael's like, dude, you're funny, you're a comic, it's okay, you're good, dude,
Aw.
it's okay to be a comic, you know. And he's always that guy's been very nice.
That's
I fuck
awesome.
with Michael. That's why I'm glad we got to do roast battle with each other. It was great.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you
fuck
went
that guy. I
You guys,
hate
wait,
him.
you went against each
Being
other on
too
roast
nice.
battle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did Friday at Creek, and then we did a rematch on Sunday at Mothership.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I beat him at Creek, and then he beat me at Mothership, unfortunately.
wow.
Yeah.
But
it was
it's still
good.
a good experience.
It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah,
was
I think
great.
you're a really good comedian. I've only seen
Oh,
you
thanks.
perform like a couple times, but
Appreciate it.
it's cool you did Skankfest, and I did see your Kill Tony, even though like I don't remember your joke right now, but I know you did really good.
Yeah.
And every time you go up, you do good.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
Was that your
You-
first time on Kill Tony?
No,
Okay.
6 years ago,
Oh, wow.
they came to St. Louis to
Yep.
Helium. They just did like a one night show, and
Okay.
I was like 20
Yep.
still. I was like 8 months into comedy,
Wow.
and it was the last bucket pull of the night.
Oh my
and
God.
I got on the show, and it went really well. It was like 2018 or 2019, so it was like
Wow.
before. It was like big enough that they could go on the road and sell out comedy clubs like 300 tickets a night, but it wasn't
Okay.
like they weren't what it is now. You know,
Yeah.
there was no like big joke books or anything like that.
Interesting.
It was just like Red Band, Tony, and Jeremiah
Okay.
Watkins on stage, and that was it.
That's really cool.
Um,
So
but
you're
yeah.
like do you think you were more nervous like your first time or your second time on?
Oh, the first time for sure,
Yeah.
because I had never even been in front of that many people. Like I was
Yeah.
8 months into comedy in St. Louis. I had only done open mics.
Yeah.
What most people had been in front of was like maybe 30.
Yeah.
And then that was like a packed house. He was like 300 people at Helium. I was like, so that was the first time I'd ever been in front of that many people. And then also doing something where it's like not just doing your prepared material, like you're doing the interview and like, you know, trying to not bomb in the interview as well. You know
I'm
what I
scared
mean?
of that, yeah.
Because
I'm only 8 months in also.
Yeah.
At this point. I think I'm
Okay.
8 months. I might be 9. I don't know. But I'm like really new still. And I have been signing up for Kill Tony. But like, yeah, I don't know. I think the interview scares me more than the 1 minute.
you want to be ready. You want to
Yeah.
be prepared for sure. That's what I
Yeah.
felt like the last time that I got on. I was like, I was way more comfortable than I thought I was gonna be.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna like tighten up and tense up, but the time
Yeah.
over everything, experience, you know, that gets you to the point where you get less nervous like that. But yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely want to be prepared. You want to. Oh yeah, see, look at you. Look at fucking skinny me,
Oh my
dude.
God.
Yeah, look at me, dude. I'm like 20. I'm like 170 pounds or something, 160. Ooh, boy, I looked good. Fuck, what happened? God damn it, my jokes were horrendous though. They were
Really?
bad. They were real hacky.
Aw.
Yeah, they were hack Mexican jokes, which I haven't changed much since then, anyways.
Really?
But yeah.
Well, I don't
yeah.
think you're hacky.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. It was helpful because he did point out that those jokes were hack in a way without like. He said it without saying it. He like
really?
made me acknowledge it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Just by going like, have you ever seen that actually in real life? Like, I think I was talking about like
Oh,
Mexicans
okay.
selling fruit on the side of the road. And he goes, have you seen that? Like
Yeah.
that's something you've seen? I'm like, well, no, I guess not. He goes, right. And that's when you go, oh fuck, okay, I'm not like being honest.
Aw.
You know? Yeah.
But you were so new still.
I was, but you need that whenever you're
Yeah.
a young comic. You need people that will do that kind
Yeah,
of shit.
I love that, honestly. Like, when people give me feedback, even if it's, like, hard to hear, I'm like, no, I'm happy, like, somebody's telling me. Because, like, you do need that.
Boom, dude! Shout out to the comment section. Let's go. Renaldo with an E. They always do with the fucking
Really?
E. Renaldo
Interesting.
was just on tonight's episode 7 years later and had a great set again. Thanks, Joseph 7988. You're the man.
I love that. And then, yeah, I feel like one of the ways I kind of, like, you stood out to me, too, was at Banana Phone.
Mm.
Like, you are so funny at Banana Phone. I don't think I've seen you actually, like, go up to do it. Do you do it ever?
I did it one time and it was bad. It
Really?
was
But
really
you're funny in the
bad.
crowd.
No, yeah, that's where I should stay.
Well, maybe try it. You should do it.
Maybe I'll try it. Last
You
time
should
I
do
did
it.
it, I tried to do my minute and it was just horrible. And then it was there. Everybody's my friend. Like it's all friends there, and so this is the one that hurt the most. Was like, I finished the minute, and then somebody in the crowd was like, we were really rooting for you. We were hoping it was gonna go a lot better. Like, I was like, oh fuck, no, it's not.
No.
It's the disappointment. You know, I let him down. But it is fun. I think sometimes they hate us over there in the corner. We do.
I think you guys are really funny.
We do disrupt a little bit, but yeah, it's so much fun. I felt like Banana Phone is a great like cornerstone.
I love it.
Thing for the scene. I don't know if that makes sense, but
yeah, I feel like everyone like comes together and like I don't know.
It is. It's really
like really fun.
It's super communal.
Yeah.
And everybody has a good time.
Yeah, and you just like never know what's gonna be said, and like everyone has like I feel like there's every now and then like someone will have a really good night in the crowd.
Yeah.
Like they'll just like keep
you go, oh damn, they're on fire.
Going. Yeah, there's certain people too. Like you're always really funny. Ryer's really funny. I don't know. Everyone. Captain's funny.
Yeah, Captain's great.
I mean, there's so many people that are really good at roasting.
That
and
was
obviously the panel too.
Right. The first time I was there, it was like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna yell some shit, and then just like bomb 2 or 3 of them in a row, and I was like, all right, well, I'm never gonna yell anything at this show ever again.
I've never heckled from the crowd, so
it's scary.
I'm scared.
It's a little scary.
I don't want to get booed. Like
yeah, right. You dude. Oh man, you feel like such a fucking jackass. You feel like your face gets hot, and you go, God damn it, why did I say that?
Sometimes I'll have one, and I'll just sit there, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and then I don't. And the other day, like, I was gonna say something, and then somebody on the panel said it, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I should." It wouldn't have bombed. Maybe.
Well, that means you're in the right headspace.
I hope so.
I'm
gonna do it one day. I've been like on the stage, and were you there when I went up last time?
I don't remember.
For my 1 minute, I did.
I don't think so.
I've done it like a bunch of times, but my last one, I actually did clap back.
Oh, nice.
Normally, I just get nervous and I just laugh at like whatever is being said. And this time, I was able to say things.
Good.
But I was also ovulating, so I feel like I'll probably not go back on unless I'm ovulating again.
What?
Like, I know that sounds dumb, but like I'm more confident. Like, I'm only confident like 3 days a month. And I think I'm just gonna only do Banana Phone those days.
What is ovulating?
It's when you're fertile.
Oh.
And you're only fertile 3 days a month.
Ew.
I know.
Gross.
And you feel really good. And I feel like my brain's like super, like I'm more quick, I'm not sluggish, and I'm confident. And so I'm only going to do it.
Yeah, man, I feel like if I was a chick, I'd just get that shit ripped out ASAP.
Get it ripped out? Why?
Yeah, get all that stuff ripped out.
No.
Well, you want to have kids?
No.
Oh, so get that shit ripped out.
But I like to use, I feel like I like a superhuman those 3 days. So I would be sad if I didn't have that.
It's worth the period?
It's worth it.
Is it?
I mean, the period sucks.
Yeah.
And the rest of the month kind of sucks too.
Yeah.
But
yeah, my girlfriend
those
tried
3
to
days
ask.
are great.
She asked, and they were like, "No." She was like 21 or 22, and she's like, "Will you take this shit out?" And they're like, "No, you
is she on
have
birth,
a kid."
Is she on birth control? No. So she's just she should
Dude, no birth control. We don't wear condoms. 9 years together, never even one pregnancy scare.
So she must track her cycle.
I'm the goat. No.
She doesn't.
No tracking. No, fuck no.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you're just the pullout king.
Oh, dude, I am the king of pulling out. I'm so good at it. I mean, truly, I have a great record.
Because there's only 3 months that you could get her pregnant. You could be dumping the rest of the month.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, we should track that then.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that's how it works.
And then also, like, it's good for her. Because, like, I don't know if she has PMS really bad, but, like, I'm a completely different person for a week. Like, I'm an asshole.
PMS.
And then she would know, like.
Nah, she's kind of always a bitch. I'm kidding. No, I love you, Megan.
Yeah. I'm, like, I think I have, like, a good week. And then 3 days that are really good. And then the rest of the month kind of sucks.
No, she's pretty, like, even keeled. But she, like, the cramps are crazy.
Really?
Yeah, she has crazy cramps. I was talking to
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Simmons, and she was talking about having, like, I just never thought about being a chick and you have to do stand-up on your period.
I know.
And just, like, even if you're, like, in the middle of cramps or whatever, like, you still have to, like, be like, it's my pussy or whatever. I don't know what you guys talk about. But
yeah, I, like, luckily don't really have bad cramps, but I know most people do, and that would suck.
Did I bring you up your first time?
Yeah. Or you brought
Okay.
me, not my first time, but like the
It was
first
at
time I was
Creek.
on the booked mic, I think you
Yeah,
did
the
bring me
Sunday
up.
Creek
Mhm.
mic, right? Yeah, okay,
Yep.
that's right.
Yeah. And yeah, that was probably the first time I saw you perform too. But yeah, I don't think you were there the first. I did stand up on Dane's mic. I don't remember the name of his mic, but the one at Creek
Mm.
where it's like a bucket. Yeah, dunk tank was my first time. And I don't know if I still have my set. I probably deleted it. I didn't do very good, but
You
I
don't
like
need
have
to
wanted
keep
to do
those.
comedy forever. So I was like, I'm just gonna try it because I was in therapy, and my therapist was like, "Are you gonna do it? Or are you just gonna like talk about it?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it."
All right.
And I just did it so I could be like, I did it. But then I was addicted to it, even though I bombed, and I just like wanted to keep doing it.
Figure it out.
So
That's the only way you can figure it out is if you keep doing it. You
Yeah.
got to keep going up.
and I like signed up for Banana Phone before I knew what it was.
Oh no.
So I went on Banana Phone like
Oh,
when I was like a
no.
weekend to comedy.
Oh God. That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Like I saw it happening like before I went up, but like this guy I met, I think he's from Oregon. His name's Errol. He was really nice. He gave me some advice because he was like visiting, and he was like, "You should go on Banana Phone. Like it'll like I knew it was gonna be a heckle mic, but I did not understand."
That was his advice to you?
Mm-hmm.
What an asshole. Fuck that guy.
He told me to do it, but
What's his name? Errol?
yeah,
I hate him.
but that's where I met my producer
Oh, okay.
because
Well, that's
he
good.
heckled me
Yeah.
and gave me
The
advice.
producer heckled you.
Yeah.
You go, oh, wow, that's so nice.
Yeah, what a
Produce
great
my podcast.
what a great guy.
You fucking asshole.
No, it's funny because like I couldn't really see the crowd, so I didn't really know like where like what he was saying was coming from, and I didn't know his voice very well either, so I didn't know it was him until
Dude,
like
that's
a month later.
intense if you're brand new to comedy, going up in that kind of environment where
Yeah.
everybody's gonna be fucking yelling at you.
But honestly,
But
like
you're-
it's a different type of heckle
It's
for me.
you. They all simped for you the entire time.
Kind of,
Yeah, that's
but
the whole.
it was
that's
like-
the joke. Yeah.
But also like I think like every time people will say like really mean stuff that's true. But it's usually like one or two, and then the rest is like words of affirmation. Not really. It's just like people hitting on me.
yeah,
Or like one time, so they started to like offer money, where it was like I was like getting auctioned off, and like I just like I never know what to say. But this last time, when people would hit on me, it was funny because like before I went up, I was like, I really want to say something mean. So like I had one thing I was like ready to say was like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have any change. Like if somebody hit on me. But that's like, I feel like that was kind of hacky because girls just say that in real life anyway. And then the rest of it was me just calling people gay.
Perfect.
And but the problem with it was that the guys that were like saying stuff to me happened to all be gay.
So it was just true.
Yeah.
So you're just
I
going, no,
felt
you're
like a
gay. Get
dick
away from
after,
me.
And, like that was the only thing I was like had prepared.
Yeah. you
Like,
go, ew, no, you're gay. He goes, yeah. So what? You're like, fuck. God damn it. Should have
Yeah.
came up with something else.
I definitely like didn't do good. I'm not good off the cuff, and I like need to keep doing like that type of practice because I just get nervous.
Well, yeah. I mean, you still gotta, and you gotta figure out how to do stand up too. Also, you still have to
Yeah.
figure out how to write a joke, and how to get like a nice, good, tight set together. Like
Yeah.
that was St. Louis was real good for that. There's like it was a great place to develop. Like I'm glad I spent 5 years there. Like,
Really, yeah.
learning how to figure out like the math.
Yeah.
Figuring out the math, kind of like, because St. Louis is very they're not encouraging to go like off the cuff like that.
No?
It's when you're working in a road city
Yeah.
where like headliners are gonna come through just for the weekend. Like the way they train you is like if you're gonna host, you do your tight 7 to 10,
Whoa.
no crowd work.
Okay.
Don't talk to the audience.
Whoa.
Do your set. Doesn't matter if you're bombing, just clock in,
Yeah.
clock out, bring up
Whoa.
the next comic, make sure you shout out the wait staff, like do that stuff. And there's parts of that that's detrimental because you don't get to work out that other part of like being more loose on stage and being more yourself, but you do get that framework.
That's good.
But you do develop like bad habits.
Oh, really?
Like stuff that's kind of like you said, maybe like kind of hacky,
Yeah.
or it's like kind of like tricks. You kind
Okay.
of learn how to do tricks to get like a drunk audience like that or whatever.
Interesting.
And then moving to Austin is like, I'm starting to unlearn some of those bad habits and lean more into like being myself on stage. And
No,
stuff,
you
so it's
seem
like,
really comfortable.
dude,
like-
it's a totally different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, really like moving here has helped out a lot.
Yeah, I've heard like it's better to develop in a smaller or a different, like not in Austin,
Mhm.
like be in a smaller area.
Mhm.
But I already lived here and like I didn't
Mm.
know that.
Yeah.
So I've just been like trying, but it is like a bit intimidating because people are so good.
Oh, but that's great though. To be surrounded by other good comics is
Yeah.
nice
Yeah.
to
and
get to watch.
everyone's been pretty nice. Like I haven't
Mhm.
really had any issues
Yeah.
for the most part. But
Yeah.
sometimes people hate me and I'm like, I get it. I get it.
I get it. Is so funny.
Well, like one time this guy like said I like had just gone up at Shakespeare's and he went up after me and he was like, anyone that laughed at her jokes just wants to fuck her.
Yeah.
But then he didn't have any jokes and I was
Yeah.
like, okay. Like
yeah,
and
that's
that
why
was
nobody laughed at you because no one wants to fuck you.
yeah.
You idiot.
Yeah, it was weird. I was like, okay. But I don't know. And that
No,
was
I
really
think
the
as-
worst of it. But
As
like,
a lady comic, I think you got to deal with that a lot.
yeah. And I'm sure it'll keep happening, but I'm
Yeah.
just like I'm just trying to like get better. That's like my only goal is to
Mhm.
just like get better and
That's people used to tell me that all the time too when I started.
yeah.
They say people are only laughing at you because they want to fuck you.
Right.
And I'm like, guys,
hard.
I'm more than just my body. Okay. I'm more than just a hot piece of meat. Okay. I think about things from time to time. Okay. Now tell me, what do you guys think about this black joke? Okay. No, St. Louis was, yeah. Most people were pretty inviting. Yeah, see, look at that, dude. That's a handsome young man. My hair is horrible though. I've never had a good haircut.
Really?
I've always had bad haircuts. Yeah, and that's why I
Where do you
just
go?
like. Oh, I've just started letting my girlfriend do it now,
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say
which
just
is
let her.
I'll just let her do it. It's
Yeah.
fine. She did fine enough. Look how gay Tony is. Look at that. Look at look at
Oh,
gay
wow,
Tony.
he's
Dude.
love. He looks in love.
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Like, yeah. It's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I was also on Jerry Springer like a couple years before this.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I could be right back. I think if you look on my Instagram or on my Twitter, there's a picture of me on there. Yeah,
Damn.
I was on there. Me and my girlfriend that we're together now. Yeah, we were on there. We were on there
Just, like, for
together.
fun? Did you guys make stuff up or?
Yeah. Well, so it's my friends were on it before we got on it,
Mm.
and then they needed the producers were asking for referrals,
Whoa.
right, from people. So my friends had been on there and they referred us, which feels kind of like a backhanded compliment. Like, oh hey, you guys seem like you're a mess and you're desperate to do anything. Why don't you guys do this? Get on Jerry Springer. You'd be great.
Yeah.
And yeah, so they call you on the phone and they try to figure out like how you really feel about your friends, and like try to dig up some real dirt,
Wow.
and then they kind of help put it all together once you guys are there. So they like, fly you out they flew us out to like Connecticut.
Wow.
Well, we landed in New York. I got to see New York for about fucking 20 minutes, and then
Okay.
they just drove us straight to Connecticut. And then they like interview you and stuff, and they put you up in a hotel, and they buy you dinner and shit. And then the next day, they like bring you to the studios, and they like take your phones. They separate you from your group, so like, you don't see any of your friends or anything
Oh,
again
okay.
until like you're on stage together.
Yep.
And yeah, they just run through it, and they try to figure out a good angle. And they also like, hey, look, there I am. That's me.
Wow.
That's me at 18.
Gauges? Do you still have gauges?
No, I took them out, but
Okay.
the hole is still there. The hole will not close up.
Oh, it's not bad though.
Yeah, look, it says Ronaldo recently lost his virginity. That's why I screenshotted it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Dude,
That's
again,
wild.
bad haircut, dude. Never had a good fucking haircut.
This doesn't look as bad there.
That's crazy.
That's so funny.
Yeah. What'd you say? Yeah, no, it's real bad. This is dude. So again, so this was like 18. This was like 2 years before I was on that Kill Tony. I was
Wow.
like, I was fat, and then I was like, I'm gonna fucking get in shape, dude. I'm gonna get so in shape, and then I got in shape, and then I started doing stand up, and fucking,
It's hard.
it's all gone. Yeah, it is. But yeah, so then on Jerry Springer, we did. It was like, I was bringing my girlfriend on there to break up with her.
Oh, okay.
Because my buddy's girlfriend had sucked my dick at their place while I was playing video games at their trailer or whatever.
Is this true or false? Oh, you don't want to say?
Who knows?
Okay.
I cannot disclose this information.
Well, you were young.
I was young, right? No, it's not true.
Okay. I was like, gosh, that's a really forgiving girlfriend.
But no, that would be crazy, right? Yeah, so it was like my buddy's girlfriend sucked my dick in the trailer, and then I was bringing my girlfriend on to break up with her live on the show.
Okay.
And then this was like an actual twist. Jerry was like, "Oh, well, she's been listening backstage the whole time."
Oh, no.
And I actually had no idea. And she actually came out there and actually slapped me in the face.
She thought it was true. Damn.
Yeah, so she like so we argued, you know, and she like I said, she smacks me, and then my buddy's girlfriend comes out, and when she comes out, then her and my girlfriend are fighting on stage. Like the first time I've ever seen my girlfriend like smack another girl and shit.
God.
Yeah, they're like smearing makeup, lipsticks.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, dude, they dress you like an idiot too when you're a chick on
do?
there. Yeah, they put you in a fucking dumb dress, and they like, you know, put your hair up in like curlers and shit. They give you horrible makeup.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
I love knowing all this like insider information because I used to watch it when I was a kid.
And then the end was my friend, who his girlfriend had sucked my dick while I was at his place. He comes out and he gets in my face, and he like looks real serious and real stern. He goes, "Dude, I really wish you wouldn't go behind my back and do this kind of shit. But I was thinking maybe like we can move in together, and then me and you, we can be roommates, and then we could be like Eskimo brothers and like tag team some chicks." I'm like, "Yeah, bro, we can like Eiffel Tower him and shit." And he's like, "Yeah, for sure." And then we do like our secret handshake on the stage, and that's the wrap. That's how they cut
love
it.
it.
Yeah, we just took advantage of those two women, and they both lost. And me and him were like, "Yeah, dude, let's get laid."
I love it. That's so funny.
And some of them are like, my girlfriend was in the back, like in the dressing room, and it's like her and like three other girls, and like Megan and two of the other girls are like talking about with the producers, like talking about what they've come up with and like their fake stories and all this stuff. And then there was just the fourth girl was like, "Wait, y'all's is fake?" Like she had no idea. She thought everybody there was for like real actual problems, and she was the one person who had like a true story. So so some of them are fabricated and some are real.
Very interesting. Now I want to like go back and watch.
It's
I'll have
really,
to watch your episode.
It's hard to find. It's called Thruple Trouble. Yeah, if anybody can find an illegal link for it, fucking throw it up there because
crazy.
I can't find it. I think I just have like a video of it on my computer somewhere or something.
Damn.
But yeah, so like my hometown, Granite City, like we had, it was me and then another group of people who have all been on Jerry Springer.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's so
One of these guys I went to
wild.
high school with, his mom was on there and fucking like
pulled
her titties out and stripped on the pole.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
How did he handle it?
You know what? Better than I would have.
Really?
I mean, yeah, he seemed to be like, you know, it's all for entertainment, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I saw Australian titties while I was there because they do like the big wrap up at the end where people ask questions and stuff. And yeah, there's like an Australian lady that pulled her titties out, and then like some big old black lady pulled her titties out. Oh boy, they were.
That's so
yeah,
funny.
it was so disappointing.
Oh no. You sure you're not gay? I'm just kidding.
I guess I haven't figured it out, right?
I'm just kidding.
I guess you don't know until you try.
Have you heard about like that study they did where they showed men who are straight pictures of like gay or attractive naked men, and like their pupils would not dilate if they were straight, but then they showed like straight women attractive naked women and their pupils dilate.
What is the significance of the pupils dilating?
It means you're attracted.
Oh, really?
So even like straight women, like you can be straight, but you're like still attracted to women.
Yeah, so that just proves that like all ladies got a little bit of gay in them.
Yeah, I guess we're gayer than men.
For sure.
So
also, I think what else can we come to a conclusion of that pictures of naked chicks are way better than pictures of naked guys? Yes.
Yeah. I don't
Yes.
know. Like, I think like the female body is like more beautiful, I guess. So I don't know if that's why, but yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting
Yeah.
because if I would have done it, they would have found an opposite effect. They would have been like, "Whoa, this guy,
Yeah.
his pupils are dilating."
Well, that would just mean you're gay. Or
Yeah,
bi.
that's fine. It's okay.
It's okay to be gay.
Gay equals funny. It is. It is. It does work, dude.
Yeah.
You ever watch stand up comedy? You ever watch it in Austin, dude? A lot of people, it's just like, yeah, dude. If you just say gay, fucking funny.
I know.
Always ends up being funny.
Yeah, I used to work at a school. I was a teacher for a while, and we had to do like DEI training a lot.
Really?
And like, so I've been trained to like, don't do that. Don't
Right.
don't
Yeah.
say those things. So
Right.
yeah.
Did you guys learn about the lenses?
What's that?
The lens, the critical race theory, CRT.
I don't know.
You guys figure? I guess you wouldn't have to figure that out for early childhood kids.
Maybe I wasn't trained in that.
And my
but
friend
I
is
could have
a-
been. I might have forgot.
Yeah, I had my friend who was a teacher, and she was like, "Yeah, we just practice going through our lenses." So it's like you like read The Great Gatsby, but like, okay, but now imagine The Great Gatsby, but through the eyes of a queer black man.
Interesting. Yeah. I feel like we might have learned about that, but I don't know. Like that was one of the things that was hard because like the schools I taught at were like for more like wealthy people,
For sure.
and so like there
They
was
don't
not
want
a
none
lot
of
of
that
diversity.
nonsense.
Yeah. Well, no, they did, but like there just wasn't a lot of diversity in the classroom. So it was like we would always be trying to like add diversity to the classroom, but it was like the staff wasn't diverse and the kids weren't really that diverse either because Austin's not very diverse.
Yeah,
So-
I had a guy who's like, who's telling me, he's like, yeah, man, there's like no black people in Austin, and I'm like, yeah, dude, people bring their dogs everywhere. Folks, okay. No, again, scratch that one. That's not, edit it out. No, leave it in. It's funny.
Oh, I love it.
No, I did out because in St. Louis, there's a big black population, but it's a very like self-segregated city, and it's also
Oh, really?
like it's been zoned out. There's like this road, this street's called Delmar Boulevard, and they call it the Delmar Divide because on the north side, it's like all black and it's all the houses are dilapidated, and then on the south side is like literally $1 million like mansion homes.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it's like it's weird like that. But so you do there's a bunch of like black rooms,
Yeah.
as far as comedy goes. And when I was moving here, I was asking my buddy who had moved here before me. I was like, "Hey man, where are the black rooms in Austin?" And he said, "Houston." And I said,
Yeah.
"Oh, okay, all right." It's not like there's not a like you're not really gonna find a quote unquote black room in Austin.
Did you feel like you would do like better in one or the other?
It's just a different. It taught me that thing of like being genuine and being yourself is like
Yeah.
huge, super important.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because I mean we would do like in Ferguson
Mhm.
right after COVID. Like one of the only spots was this African restaurant.
Oh, okay.
It was an African restaurant in Ferguson, Missouri, and like you'd go in and the bartender he would like reach over to like get a drink from the cooler, and you would see just like double extendo mags like sticking out from like his holsters on the sides here, and like they had a spot just for the pastor. It was dude, it was super fun, and like every Wednesday we would do this like chicken wing restaurant that did an open mic, and
Nice.
yeah, like I again like a lot of my roasting chops came from there for sure.
Oh, okay.
And then yeah, it's part of like learning how to be yourself more, you know.
Yeah,
And just
that's
being
like
confident being yourself.
that's
Because if
a
you're like
good
trying to
skill.
be something that you're not, like they'll just give you nothing.
Yeah.
Like they'll give you absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I'm like trying to figure out my style still where it's like I don't know. I'm kind of deadpan, I think. And I think that might just be my style, but I'm not sure. But people will kind of tell me like to be more mean in my acts sometimes. Like I should play like the hot mean girl. But like that's really not who I am. So I'm like trying to be authentic, but also
Anytime a
figure it out.
comic tells you like they give you advice, it's always going to be advice that is trying to make you more like them or
Oh,
do
really?
stand up more like how they do. Yeah.
Interesting. I never
Because they
think of
think
it like
they're
that.
doing it correctly. So you have to
Yeah.
take everybody's advice with a grain of salt.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, any comic doesn't matter who it is. I mean, obviously, if somebody's successful, like they're saying something. There's something there, but
Yeah.
you do always have, especially it's like most comics that are like can do stand up. They won't tell you what you need to do with your act.
Whoa.
You know, they'll tell you to like just figure it out and just try different stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
And especially with you being like, you know, less than a year in still, you have plenty of time to
I have to
figure it
remember
out.
that
Yeah.
because like I think I'm a perfectionist, so I like want to just keep getting better and like
Good.
just like want to get perfect at it. But I know
Yeah.
like even like if you're doing really good, like it also depends on like the room you're in and stuff. And
It's
you
really
might- you'll-
super
it's a roller
inconsistent.
coaster,
It's a
so,
super
yeah.
inconsistent art form, and like
Yeah.
what makes you say somebody is good is like if they're consistent.
Okay.
So you're trying to be as consistent as possible.
and
like,
something that is
super inconsistent.
wild.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. It
Because
is
if the
hard.
guy like bombed and who went up before you,
Uh-huh.
that probably affects it sometimes, right?
But
I
then
don't
you
know.
learn how to get your shovel out and dig out of that hole
Damn.
and come out
Yeah.
on top. After again, it's all just time. You figure
Sometimes
out
I
that
get
stuff.
nervous if like someone does really really good before me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know why. Not really like with open mics, like, but more like I think it was the one you were hosting.
Yeah.
The girl before me did so good,
Oh,
and
yeah?
I was like, I'm fucked. I was
Yeah,
like, "There's no way."
yeah.
Like, I was just nervous.
I had to
and the
follow
room was
Timmy
really
No Breaks.
full.
Timmy No Breaks did 15 minutes, and then I had to do 20 after him in this fucking Mexican restaurant.
recently?
It's like
Okay.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
He buried me. I mean, he buried me. I ate shit. Like, it was fine. I did okay, but like he crushed. And so yeah, you know, like some of that stuff is like it doesn't it's you learn how to deal with it the more you do it.
Yeah,
You know, you
it's
figure
like
it out.
sometimes like in the moment I'm like, damn, this sucks. And then normally like it's weird because I am a perfectionist and normally I like ruminate on what I did wrong. But with stand up for some reason if I bomb, I'm just like, okay, I'll do better next time, or I need to just work. I don't take it like I
Yeah.
think I'm just so used to bombing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like,
Get used to it.
it's gonna keep happening.
It will keep
so,
it
like,
does keep happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But especially like when I go up at sunset on the open mics.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you do those? I
The
feel like
early ones?
Yeah.
No, I'm usually like at my day job.
Oh, okay.
Usually, so I don't.
Yeah, I
usually
never
make it
have
for
seen you at those, but
No.
every time I do those ones, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bomb. But
Yeah, the only
if you
time I
get a
do
little
those is like I
comfortable,
have to
it's
go in to work for a shift, and then I'll do it like before my shift or whatever. But
Okay.
that's usually it.
do you
Yeah.
get nervous at open mics?
No.
No.
You're supposed. I mean, you're supposed to bomb at open mics. That's what
I
they're
know.
for. You know. So.
Yeah.
But I mean, I gotta do 45 minutes like in a few days. I'm
Wow.
pretty nervous for that one.
Where?
Yeah. It's like for a corporate gig.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're like some fire pump company. They're like industrial firemen or whatever.
Interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out.
How do you get booked on those? They just reach out to you?
It just this was like hooked up through a comic that I knew.
Okay.
He's like a headliner. It's usually his show, but he's not
Yep.
going to be able to, like, he usually does it every year, but he's not going to make it. So
Wow.
yeah, he just like passed my information on,
Damn, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
and that's what, you know, that's what you figure out.
Oh.
That's what you figure out. You know, when you do it more, you meet more comics. They usually hook you up, and you do well in front of other comedians. They usually are going to be the ones that help you out.
I love that.
Those are the people that help you out. Like, that's what Ari Shafir said, that there's a great video where he like talks for 3 hours about like the comedy industry. And
Yeah.
it's like in the first 10 years of your career, like other comics are going to be the ones that help you out
That's
more
cool.
than an agent or manager will, or something like that.
Interesting.
You know,
I'll have to like look that up.
Mm-hmm.
There's still like a lot of like things I need to like. I feel like somebody else like talked about a comedian. I don't even know who it was, but like a comedian talking about like different things you should be doing on stage. Like you should like get a certain amount of laughs every time, and like I don't know who it was.
That was
though.
Ralphie May.
Yeah, that sounds right.
He
I
said
don't
he
know.
plays a game where he like gives himself points for doing
Okay.
this thing or that thing, or like he tried a new joke or.
Somebody was telling me about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But
That's cool.
that's Ari did it because Ralphie did it first. Ralphie
Okay.
did like, I think he did a couple hours, and then Ari's was like 3-4 hours or something.
I'll
But
have
yeah.
to watch those.
Yeah,
Thank
when I was a
you.
young comic, I watched it as a bunch. I watched it as a
Yeah.
bunch of times.
Yeah, I'm really happy you came on.
Yeah.
And do you have like any other shows you want to plug or anything you want to plug?
When does this come out?
I don't know.
You don't know yet? Well, actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Next week
Okay.
or Wednesday?
Yeah, perfect. Go, guys, come to Wild Card Comedy at the Sunset Strip every freaking Sunday. Every Sunday of the week at 7 p.m. Wild Card Comedy at Sunset Strip
Okay.
here in Austin, Texas.
That's awesome. Yeah, and I was going to ask you more about like what it's like to work there, but if you come back on, I'll have to ask you that next time.
Absolutely.
But it was great having you.
Yeah, it's fun.
It was
Thanks for
fun
having me.
getting to learn about you. You'll have to come on again one day.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Kate.
Ronaldo Mercado.
Bye, Internet.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you guys.